Hi everybody, this is Michelle Ludala.
I understand the whole process of like Google Apps and like what to do. I heard there's this whole new thing on it, and I'd like some more information.
Will you make a tutorial for us? It would make it a lot easier.
It really would.
So here's the scoop. You have an email address. You have it's a school email address. And you also have Google Docs, which you've always had, but this one's a little bit different. And you can upload your PowerPoints to Google Apps.
We just like been hearing it from like everyone.
My
saying,
freshman sister.
Well, yeah, like the freshmen know, but like the seniors don't. So we haven't like it's new to us, but it's like we've used other programs and we don't know how to use that one. It's like a new generation. Like our moms don't know how to use email, but we do.
Now, we've done this for a lot of reasons, but I mean, one is that we want you to have a professional environment where your platforms, many of you work on Macs, some of you work in off. This way we can find sort of a common way for us to share materials more conveniently.
It's really good. That we should definitely learn how to get on it.
This will kind of help eliminate some of the issues.
Yeah, in PowerPoint. When you do it on a Mac and then transfer it to Windows.
Posted it on the Moodle. We've both done this. Open it up in class, and it is all blank. It's not gone. It's on our computer.
As well as like if you import music onto it, like it doesn't come up on the Windows.
Well, guess what? That's over. We can use Google Apps to sort of bypass all of those complications, and I think you're going to really like it. Yes, you can use PowerPoint on a platform that's actually going to work on a Windows computer when you bring it to school if you've worked on it in some other either version or some other platform. And yes, you can use spreadsheets even if you don't have Excel at home. And yes, you have an email address that you are going to be responsible for checking.
My sister made my email account for school.
So you can forward it to your other email if you choose to, and that's fine. And that way you will merge it in. What we ask that you not do is merge other email into your ncps-k12.org account. All right, so if you're on the home page of nchslmc.org, here is a link to Google Apps. I'm going to suggest that you open that in a new tab by either right-clicking on it and choosing Open in a New Tab. Here you are at the login page for Google Apps. This is different than just going to Google, and if you're going to use your school Google account, you have to go to this login page. So from here you're going to do it first name, dot last name, and then you're going to enter the default password. And I can't tell you what that is in this video, so you'll have to ask your teachers if you don't know yet.
Have you changed your password yet?
No, I don't know what it is.
The first thing you should do when you get to Google Apps is go to your Mail account and change your password. So click on Mail and go to Settings and choose your accounts and change your password. And your old password should show up here. And we're going to put in your new password, and it should be the exact same password you use here at school to get onto the school network. Change your password. Ta-da, your password has been changed. You can return to email. Because you're going to be responsible for checking what comes into this mailbox. So if you want to forward it, you go back to Settings, you click Forwarding, and you can forward it to another email account, and you can type your email account in there. Now, what I want to show you is the calendar. You can set up a really rather lovely calendar that shows the 8-day rotation. Beyond that, we have documents. Now, what you need to know is that to upload a document, you are not confined to just Word documents. You can upload a PowerPoint. I'm going to choose the Google Calendar's PowerPoint. Or you can choose a website if it's already online, and you have to rename it. And you can upload that file. And here is your PowerPoint. Now, I have found tremendous success with the crossover between working on my Mac in Office 2008 and being able to open and view perfectly the same PowerPoint on a Windows computer with Office 2003. All right, let's go back to all of the options. You also have Google Sites, so you can create a website, but remember, if you create a website in the NCPS domain, it better be a school-related website. And you have contacts. Now, I'm not going to get into it, but there's a lot you can do with the contacts also. And one of the things that you should know is that everybody in the school district is in ncps-k12.org. So if you know the first name and the last name that they are using in their email, every student and every teacher in the district has an email account. You are seriously accountable for what happens in this domain, because this is an extension of your school environment, and you need to treat it as such. I think that's pretty much our rundown on Google Apps. So I hope that helps to some degree. So thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you soon.